Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Mystical Shadows 402. My name is Brett.
I'm Trey.
And first and foremost, like always, if you're a fan of the paranormal, fan of traveling, maybe just a fan of checking out new locations, hit that like and subscribe button. It definitely does a ton for us on this channel. It allows us to bring you guys more content and catalog and document more activity at different locations. So with that being said, this is our Season 2 recap, and we hope you guys enjoy.
I have a series of questions that I would like to ask you guys. The first one is, how excited are you guys for Season 3?
Trey, you want to take that? No? Alright. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty excited. We're going to some pretty interesting locations, and I obviously can't wait to get it back out there and investigate.
You done?
Yeah.
I'm super duper excited. It's gonna be bigger, faster, haunted. More haunted. Haunted ain't a word, but I'm gonna make it a word. It's all good.
Awesome. That's all that matters, right? What was your favorite place you went?
Oh man, favorite place. I have three, but when it comes down to it, the one that sort of tipped the chart a little bit more than the others would have been the Patterson Inn, located in Colorado. Season 2 was definitely an interesting season. We got a lot of stuff throughout the season, and that location right there was definitely one of my favorite for Season 2.
Colorado. That was very, very crazy. Actually, it was fun. Kind of creepy. Down in the bar area. We had an experience. We got very intelligent responses back and forth, having a conversation.
Right.
It was interesting.
So Season 3 is here. Without giving anything away, what are you looking forward to the most this season?
Like Trey said, bigger, badder, haunted. I mean, that would be pretty much being honest about it. This season's going to definitely be an eye-opener to some people, especially skeptics. Love skeptics. So
More. It's gonna be bigger places, more well-known places.
Right.
This go around, it's not gonna be any little petty. Not that the other stuff was petty, or it wasn't as big and well known as the stuff we're gonna do now.
Right. Okay. What was the scariest place you went to in Season 2, and why?
Colorado.
Well, yeah. I mean, why, Trey?
Well, it was just the atmosphere is creepy. It's creepy as hell.
Definitely.
Like the bar area again. That whole area is just creepy as shit. It's like it was like an old-fashioned cigar room, but like it was just it still had that old-timey like it was just creepy. It was creepy in the dark.
Yeah.
In the boiler room in that area, and the tower, that was creepy too.
Definitely. I would have to say the Patterson also, but I want to make a note. All the cat balls that were placed in the room sort of lit up around us.
Yeah, it was like a ballroom area, and we put a cat ball on just various different tables, and we were all sitting at the big long table, so we weren't close to any of those.
No.
And they just started going off.
Yep. And then it was
different
like,
tables.
and then when we were all like, can you show us what you're at?
Yeah.
Oh,
It would go to a ball.
What have you learned since Season 1 to now?
That I can actually go to these places and not be totally scared out of my mind. Scared shitless? Yeah, no. Because before this, I wouldn't even, I would not do any of that. I honestly, when they came to me with the idea, I was like, yeah, fuck no. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. And then I was like, well, I'll give it a shot. And it just kind of
Went from there.
yeah, it was kind of fun. The group that we had the first time we went out, it was pretty fun. So we decided to do it again, and it was just fun. And then it just kind of turned into, well, it just everything kind of turned into me and Brett doing it, and then
Yep.
we've had people doing it with us off and on, but it's just been me and Brett for the most part throughout the whole thing.
Yep.
For sure.
Never expect anything, and when you least expect it, that's when things tend to happen. Also, you know, some of these places that we go to, they aren't as well known, but sometimes, like the Weaver, we capture some things that we haven't ever captured anything like that ball incident with that me and Trey were talking about. You know, that's something interesting, very interesting. You gotta take that into perspective. It's not always about the place you go to or the history of the place, but you know, sometimes you go hours and not have one experience, and sometimes
It's constant.
yeah, from the start to the end, you're just getting something.
Like there's people that are asking us all the time that are asking, well, do you get content everywhere you go? No. there's times where we're literally sitting at a place for literally 7-8 hours and there's not a damn thing that happens. Places we go, we don't get anything, so we just don't even
Turn them into video. Or when we're investigating them, we get interfered. And then, or people show up, you know, and then they just, you know, it's just how it goes.
that's why I like going to places that we have exclusively for us
Yep.
at that time.
Which,
So we don't have to worry about being in a public place and somebody
yeah.
randomly showing up and, well, destroying the whole night.
And that's definitely something we learned from season 1. But nowadays,
Season 2,
yeah.
Season 3, it's going to continue to happen.
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
I mean, until we completely go to places that are, I mean, we went to a lot of places that are exclusive that we book for us, but we went to a lot of places that
it was open to the
it's
public.
open to the public.
And, you know, some of those places, like we caught the hex bag. That hex bag in that tree in Fremont.
Mm-hmm.
We checked out a park in Fremont, seen a hex bag in a tree. That was pretty nuts. Was getting the EVP from the get-go.
Yeah, the EVPs. We it's not like we went to the tree and we're like, oh shit, look at that.
Yeah, no, the
we were
EVPs
nowhere
are-
near the tree and the EVP sent us there.
Yeah, and that's very interesting. I guess there's also like when we went to that park in Omaha, we weren't expecting anything.
Yeah, we weren't really
We weren't.
expecting anything.
And
We were just
we
there.
caught what seemed to be like electroplasmatic mist going across the camera. Not one single person seen that physically with their own eyes. And we actually captured an EVP to Trey making a comment about this, and I don't know. It was pretty interesting. We'll just say the least about that whole conversation. That whole experience was interesting. These public places, though, they aren't. It's no joke. There's gunshots happening, and you know stuff like that happens. Make sure you have permission if you're going to a place that don't look like it's for the public. Make sure you get permission beforehand, because there are people that go around investigating locations and get shot and killed over it because they don't have permission to check out that location and they're trespassing, or they end up in jail. So always make sure you got permission beforehand. And with that, we hope you guys enjoyed the content. We are going to be starting up this magical season, and to say the least, we're going to be having merch coming soon, and we hope you guys all hit that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next episode here at Mystical Shadows 402.